Overtime. Sponsored by Wendy's. They got you for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and everything in between. High school sports, we've got it covered. Overtime starts now.
Hello and welcome to our debut of Overtime. I'm Scott Leber. This is also the debut of my new partner, David Greenberg. Welcome, David.
Glad to be here, Scott. I'm ready to dive into some high school sports.
Well, that's what this show's all about. The pandemic has all of us down a bit and it's altered all of our lives, but we want to keep that sense of community and school spirit going.
So each week at this time, we'll be focusing on the high school sports that are going on and the latest developments with high school football. Plus, we'll feature local athletes who are competing, and we'll take a look back at some of the great state championship football teams from the area from years past.
And we're also going to get you involved in the show in multiple ways. Now, next Friday should have been the kickoff to the high school football season, but it won't due to the coronavirus. Friday night football will be missed this fall by all of us, and especially folks in the small communities. The small towns are the ones that identify so much with our high school football teams.
High school football is more than a sport for them. It's a source of community pride, and those games are a great chance for people to come together, get reacquainted, and do some bonding. There will be an emptiness felt in those communities without football. And you have to feel for the senior football players. No one wants their senior year to be interrupted like this.
Harlem quarterback James Cooper Jr. would have had a shot at breaking lots of school and Nick 10 records in his senior year. He still might if a season is played in the spring. Here's how he reacted to the news of no football this fall.
No, it's pretty upsetting, but with the situation we're in right now, I think that what they said about us maybe being able to play in February is an upside to what's going on, but definitely not being able to play in fall it's going to be different. It kind of hurts.
This is one point in overtime when we want your feedback.
We want to know if you agree with the IHSA's decision to postpone the high school football season to the spring. For now, the plan is for practices to start in mid-February and for games to begin the first week of March.
Cast your yes or no answer on any tech device. You can do that by going to mystateline.com/interact. That's mystateline.com/interact. We'll update you later in the show on how you're answering. The Lena Winslow Panthers had high hopes for football this fall. They were coming off a state championship in Class 1A last year. They lost some key players, but they have lots of talent returning.
Luke Benson at quarterback, Mari Roby and Jake Setterstrom at running back, and Big Jennings Dunker on the line, to name a few. Head coach Rick Aaron says his guys will try to make the best of a strange situation.
I guess I don't have a whole lot of concerns outside of the weather, really, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm not sure how you start practice. February 15th, I think, was the date, and be able to expect that everybody in the state can go outside for practice. There'll be definitely a lot of tore up fields in northwest Illinois, that's for sure, with probably soft ground, still frost in the ground, but I think it's probably, as far as the timing of things, it's probably the best case scenario for what we have to work with right now, I think.
The Big Northern Conference has put together a schedule of games for the spring. The athletic directors of the Big Northern schools met on Zoom last week and came up with a revised schedule that gives them the flexibility for a 7-game season, regular season, or a 9-game regular season. Byron Athletic Director Jim Kahn says the scheduling process was done by chance.
Well, there was a 10-team grid with balanced home and away. It was blank. And we basically drew team logos from a hat, basically, and filled them in.
The Big Northern is looking at playing varsity football games on Saturday afternoons rather than Friday nights. Weather would be more favorable in the afternoons in March and April, and if there is a shortage of officials, the conference feels it would have a better chance of getting some on Saturday afternoons than on Friday nights.
Well, there are 4 fall sports that are going forward with their seasons: boys and girls cross country, boys and girls golf, girls swimming, and girls tennis. The Auburn girls tennis team has been practicing the last 2 weeks. Auburn won the Nick 10 championship last year behind #1 singles player Belen Nievenhoven. She finished second in state in singles. The Knights are playing it safe, following safety protocols each practice, and hoping for the best that they get a full season in.
We have to get tested before they got the temperature test, and then they get the questionnaire before they go on the court each day. So I just basically said, ladies, let's just take it one day at a time, enjoy every day we're out here together, and just whatever happens, happens. So that's what we're going to do, just take it one day at a time.
High school swim teams are also tuning up for their season. These are the Boylan Lady Titans. It's a scaled-back swim season. All the major invitationals won't be allowed, so teams will be limited to dual and tri-meets, and no relay events will be held. Whether or not a state meet will be held is still up in the air. Safety protocols start the minute these girls walk in the door.
There are a lot of differences. Starting with practice, we have daily screenings for symptoms and temperature checks. We have social distancing in place throughout all of our lanes, so we're trying to do our best to keep the girls safe. You know, we're just happy to be back in the water. I think the girls are excited that there is even a season that's going on, so we'll just roll with it.
The high school golf season is already underway. The 9-team Boylan Boys Invitational started things off last Thursday at the Ledges. Boylan was the defending champion, but the Titans were missing their top 3 golfers. One was playing in a state junior tournament, 2 others were injured. So their top player was junior Mark Larson here. He shot an 83. Zach Burfoot will sink a putt. He led Harlem with an 81. East Bend Gibbons also has the touch here with the putter. And Guilford's Connor Knuth had a good day. This putt was part of a round of 81 for Knuth. East Bend Becha also will knock down a putt here. He shot an 85 on the day. Guilford won the team championship with 335 strokes. That was 6 strokes better than runner-up Hononegah. Boylan took 3rd place. Harlem finished 4th and DeKalb 5th. There were 9 teams in all. The individual medalist was Auburn's Alex Ferry with a 75. That was 1 stroke better than his teammate Nolan Sliva. A pair of DeKalb Barbs took 3rd and 4th, Danny Franzine and Brett Paglo. And Hononegah's Cade Bastian had the 5th best round with an 80.
Coming up next, we want your school spirit photos. Plus, we'll get to know the best high school tennis player in the area, Auburn's Boleyn Nievenhoven.
And later, we relive Stillman Valley's first state championship team in football with some help from the team star lineman Patrick Babcock. You're watching Overtime.